with my freedom blast that can be used at any range of 1 to 100% power, 100% would kind of destroy the universe as we know it. So I wouldn't have any desire to do that. But with a limited amount of power, I will be able to extinguish any enemy that threatens you, that threatens me, that threatens the United States of America. Hello there, my name is John Freedom, and yes, I am the real John Freedom. I am not a fake, I am not a fraud, I am the real John Freedom. And today, I am here to talk to you about my channel, which you might be new to. Maybe you've been around here for 800 years, I don't know. But, if you are new, welcome. Oh man, you are in for a wild fucking ride. This is the most American channel to ever exist on the face of YouTube or the internet ever in the history of mankind. Matter of fact, if you don't know this already, if you're not one who knows me, I am more American than America itself. Yes sir, that is right. Now, I want to start off by telling you one of my core principles and beliefs. And that is that France is not real, and it never was real. France is a made-up concept by the government, and it never has ever existed. I've been long talking of a Frenchman living in this closet, right here. And I'm starting to believe that he might just be a KGB agent, listening in on my every word and reporting it back to Moscow. Because, for the last some 79 years I've been writing this thesis, which I believe is true, that France is not real. France is a conspiracy theory made up by the government for you to believe that it's actually real when it's not. It never was. Moreover, I want you to know that if I am assassinated in the following days, it is because that the government is trying to silence me from getting my ideas to you. What you really need to know is that my content, this channel, is for entertainment. It is not for politics, it is not for anything else. So you can take your politics and shove it right up your stupid ass. You will never find this amount of freedom anywhere else on God's green earth. But what you will find is very, very sad content that isn't mine. Because every piece of video, of material that is not John Freedom video on the internet is sad. Because it isn't John Freedom content. Let's be honest. Now, let me just tell you this. This hat, and this one, and this chair, right here, this one, will not be capable of extinguishing the fires of tyranny and of communism around the world. But I can. One thing I have not told you about me yet, I've kind of been waiting to tell you, that I am not just a human that makes YouTube videos, but I am a powerful being who has created the United States of America. Yes, that is true, ladies and gentlemen, and whatever the hell you are. I founded the United States of America. Yes, that is me. I am the one who did that. But it was not easy. I've been around here for 250 years or so, a little more than that, I think. I'm not exactly a math guy, but I think that's right. And I've been letting these other people run my country that I've created for so long because I've kind of been curious to see what the fuck they would do with it. I am not impressed. However, I am running for President of the United States. Of course, I can't run right now because I am in the mortal form of an 18-year-old teenager. But in the future, I will be able to lead this country to world conquest and glory just how I intended it. Because I am the founding father. John Freedom is. Yes, sir. That is just right. That's just all that is right and all that ever has been right, you would say. I am a leader. I am a natural leader. I hope you didn't hear my damn phone go off. Because Why? Because I've just always been a leader. And I will lead this nation, and you, and your family, to great prosperity, and into a new world, where you will have more money than you can actually spend. Yes, that is true. But to support me in my campaign, for now, there is one very good thing that you can do. Send me, on any platform, the digits of your credit card number and the 3 digits on the back, and never forget the expiration date because everyone likes to forget it. Once you have done that, I will be siphoning money out of your bank account for my campaign. Now listen, it's not a bad thing that I'm siphoning money out of your account. You're getting all scared. Stop being nervous. Stop. It's not a bad thing because you are supporting the greater good, and if you do not, there are grave consequences ahead for you, for me, and for this nation. If I do not win the 2040 election, which is the legal age that my mortal body will be old enough to, officially run for President of the United States, if I do not win with a great 99% landslide victory, as I assume is going to happen, grave danger will be ahead, such as communism, such as tyranny, such as the end of the world as we know it. Yes, the entire United States, all 50 goddamn states, will explode and detonate like it's a Minecraft trolling video and you have some guy's house here and there's a TNT all underneath it. The 50 states will detonate. Yes, it is true. I have been researching into the plans of the communists for some time now, and I am well educated as to their intentions. So make sure to do that. Make sure that you are subscribed to my channel because you will not want to miss this John Freedom guy. You know what I mean? It's not something you want to just, it's not something you want to miss. You will receive freedom content that is never ending. It keeps coming, and it never stops coming until the day that I am dead. In which case, it will be a little harder for me to hit the upload button, because I might be in another dimension or plane of existence if there is life after death in the first place. One of my favorite pastimes is actually drinking oil. That's something I actually do every day. Like, straight by the barrel. You ever just, with petroleum, with oil, whatever the fuck you want to call it? No? What are you, weird? Are you human? Weirdo. Anyway, sorry, I don't mean to insult you. I'm sorry. The future, when my vision and my image, if I get elected, will be so great. There will be bald eagles flying everywhere. There will be nukes flying over to the British Isles. There will be a great sense of victory. And when I and all the American soldiers conquer the world and make everything more free. But of course, I need your help. So yes, subscribe as well to help me out. Thirdly, the most American thing that you really can do in this world is to like a John Freedom video. Because yes, I am the real John Freedom, baby. Oh, yeah, that's me. I am the real one. That is me. I do want to add that shoes will be involved. And on top of that, Michael Jackson will also be involved. But the bad news is that with that being said, there's a great sense of urgency. You have to do this stuff now. If you wait any longer, communism will invade your home and kill your babies, which of course you don't want. So support me now. It is not an option, it is a demand. And of course, if you stand in my way, you will be liberated. It's just the way it is. If you watch other people's videos other than mine, you will be liberated. If you think that if you think that France is real, you will be liberated. If you are British, you will be liberated. If you live anywhere else in the world other than the United States, your country will be wiped off the map, and you will now be a citizen of the United States of America, and you will go to carnivals, bowling alleys, ride fucking roller coasters, visit your White House and cheer for the president once I am in office, and do all of the great things that make us American. And soon enough, the free men of the world will all sing together, the free women of the world will all sing together, the free animals of the fucking world will all sing together in a great American symphony as we explore the stars and the cosmos and find out the meaning of life in a free, democratic regime, as opposed to living our life in chains, chained down to the floor, and you cannot move because there's tyranny and communism everywhere. Freedom will always win. Freedom will always be government. Freedom will always be tyranny. Freedom will always beat anyone that is not free. Because the human spirit is meant to be free. We will not go quietly into the night because we are loud. And on top of that, this Sharpie, you see here, this is an animal. This is an animal. This is an animal. But the thing is, you're not seeing it. Because you have chips in your brain that the government has put in there to make you think that this is a purple Sharpie. This is an earthworm, gentlemen. And gentlewomen, and whatever the hell you fucking are. This is an earthworm. But you're probably seeing a pink Sharpie if you're a normal person because, again, you've been lied to all these years. The chips that they're putting in your brain are making you see things. They're making you hallucinate. They're making you think France is real. They're making you think that John Freedom isn't meant to be president. No longer shall we subside to their demands. No longer shall we bow to our authorities. We shall rule this government by the people and for the people as it was always intended. We shall liberate all the oil fields, no matter how sovereign their countries are, because we deserve it, because we are humans, because we are Americans. And we shall end war, we shall explore the universe, we shall liberate the galaxy, and we shall become John Freedom subscribers. Thank you all for watching. And make sure to follow me and to make sure to definitely don't forget to subscribe to John Freedom.